I do hope you're aware that Robin Laws is one of the, Robin's Laws of role-playing are famous. Just Google it, and you'll find many words of wisdom, humor, and everything. Great guy, he's right over in the dealer room, stuff on. I have an oddity here called Don't Let the Zed Bugs Bite. A weird little miniature game, apparently, with these only colored bugs of various sorts you cannot get anyway other than this thing. Also has 2D10 and some unique little pencils and some other stuff. So, miniatures game, Don't Let the Zed Bugs Bite, donated for charity by the publisher, and start me at $5. Now, by the way, it does come in a Chinese food container. Innovative packaging. So I'm doing the best I can here, folks. $5 and go for the Zed Bugs game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 200, 5. Oh, okay. We were at 10, realistically, for the Zed Bugs. We were at 10. I hope we were at 10. 10 back there. Anybody else? $10 for Zed Bugs? Thank goodness. 3290, and that one's over.
Next up, deals gone bad and good. Let me read this other box. What is the value of one's life to friends, family, company? How much would you? Oh, okay. Is it possible to outsmart a demon? I knew there had to be something good in there. A buck. A buck. Oh yeah. I got about $2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16. I got 16 over here on the edge of the aisle. 16, 10, 41 for 16. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're on fire, babe. Look at that. Here's Dungeons & Dragons Sword Mage. If you play a Sword Mage for you, this is from Gale Force 9. It's the token you need to play the character fully, erasable, and so forth. Brand new from Gale Force 9 and donated right here for charity. Starting at $5 for the Sword Mage token set as described. We got 5 up front. 1, 2, 3. Any other interest? Bang, it's gone. 5012.
Next up, the lovely Caroline has decided she needs a new hair color. How would you like to have her hair color? Only 7 times. Well, here, change it back and make it 8. A buck for a nice bright wig. Nice bright red thread wig. I got a buck over here. Any other interest? Oh, 8 came up late. $2. $3. I got 3 over here. 1106 for $3. Thank you.
Personally, I think this is a pretty cool game. It's called BibleBattles.com. This set, basically, it's a card game. You get the Roman starter deck and the Israelite starter deck in this one. Sounds a little funny, but actually the mechanics work real well. It's historical-based war game using the card format. I believe dice as well. Brand new condition, and this particular one is autographed by the author. Watch out for these. You know, a lot of people shy away from the biblical themes, but this is actually a very nice game design. I was watching it being demoed. Not quite rocks, but it's definitely worth playing. Bible Battles, autographed by the author, perfect for your collection. Brand new condition, everything in the shrink wrap inside. Starting at 5 for Bible Battles. The card game 20 is a real fast jump. Does he manage to psych everyone out? We shall see. 20 going once. Lingering slightly, autographed by the author. 20 twice. No other interest? You might be missing one here, autographed like that. 3429 for a quick shout out bid of 20. Thank you very much. Let's say 125 I have up front here. 150, 160, 170, 80, 90, $200, 210, 210 standing in the back. I'm going to linger slightly because you're missing one here. Diesel has been around since the very roots of the game, and I haven't seen him do stuff this good or this recent. 210, we're at 210 once. True collectible here. 210 twice as well as a fine piece of art. Last call. Okay, check out the way it shook out. $210, number 2366. There you go.
I have next up The Isle of Dr. Necro, a cooperative action game by Jonathan Mostico from AEG Games. Oh, wow. Okay. Card game, obviously. Buck for Dr. Necro in the shrink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got one up over here at 6, one up at 6. Any other takers? 11. Oh, pardon me. $10. Thank you. And Books on Wheels, thanks, Sue. 101 for 10.
Indeed.
Thank you.
My last copy of Fantasy Freaks and Gaming Geeks is the hardback by Ethan Gilsdorf, again with the dust jacket, perfect condition. Got the flyer inside, of course, it's been in each of these, and autographed and inscribed at moderate length here in front with a little note from the author, Ethan Gilsdorf. Ethan, are you in the room yet? I was looking for you early, dude. Oh well, looks like he's not here tonight, so your only chance to get the hardback, the only copy I have, start me at $20 for 30, 40, 50. Zip 50, both up at 50 and both up. Okay, I'll back it up to 40, just one, so we don't have time to waste. Who was in at 40 for the hardback? 50, you say?
I don't blame you.
Okay, I got 50 for the hardback. Autograph special.
Yeah.
Once, twice, last call. Nice shutout. 3-4-2-9. Thank you.
My Days of Wonder. It's a world of slaughter after all. Small world. Days of Wonder. In this ring. Start the bidding at $5 for Small Wonder. And if you pay an extra $5, I won't sing. It's a small world. 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 55. 75, I have 75 right here on the aisle. Do I have any other takers? $75, 3249 for 75. And for that price, I won't sing.
Here's something we can all identify with. A novel called Dark Forgiveness about someone who's been brought back from the dead. By Indiana author Amelia Underwood, autographed by her in there, her new novel this year. $13 retail, so start me at 15 at least. For an autographed copy of this one, it's in softback, this size as you see. Novel about, for the first person, about someone brought back from the dead and so forth. Connects with all sorts of the gaming stuff. Got my 15 up front, lingering slightly, you're missing this one. Real fast up and coming, very nice author here in local Indiana, Hoosier. 15 once, 15, well, it's 20, he says. 22, 22 standing. I have 22 over there on that side, and I'm going to milk you up to 25 because you've been bidding like mad and been real good. Got you at 22. Last call, $22, 3429. Thank you very much.
Next up, I have a pair, but we're going to sell them separately. They said we can break up the litter. It's an iPod holder. Isn't it cute? You do not get Caroline's iPod, she hastens to point out. So let's start the bidding for one of these lovely iPod holders for $1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, 14 was a bad number. I see you all dropped. All right, sorry. I have 1, 2, 16. 16 was a bad number. All right, first one back up, it's at 14. All right, 5029 at 14. And then I will. You want the other one at 14, ma'am? We'll let you have. Okay, you can both have them at 14. What's your number, ma'am? 2124. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, turn things over to Matt. Thank you once again for coming to Gencon, the Gencon auction. Keep bidding so generously, and I'll see you shortly. Cool. It's called Jumpers. Jumpers, and you got to buy one to find out about it. We have a couple of T-shirts for Jumpers. These are very limited edition, hard to find. Here's Gamer Medium, an XL T-shirt for the Jumpers role-playing game.
There's only 60 of those printed.
Only 60 of these made. After that, I will have a large and a 2XL. Okay, this is the standard XL version of the very hard to find Jumpers game. And start me off at $10 for Jumpers, limited edition. 15 back there. 50, 50. I got a 50 shutout in the back. Anybody want to fight? 1, 2, 3, yours. 1106 for $50. Backing off slightly for the size for your young child, a large size Jumpers T-shirt. Once again, as Josh verifies, only one of only 60 made in the large size. Jumpers in large T-shirt, limited run. $10 to start for Jumpers, the T-shirt in large. Anybody? No, 10? He says sure. 10 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 standing. Want to round up? 17. 17 there. 26. Very good. Good spirit here of donation for charity once again. $20. 1, 2. Nobody else? 1106. We're 20 even. And the third one of 3. I probably should have mentioned that each of these came with a set of 4 pins, jumpers pins. Sorry, that's what we got here. I was going to do those separately, and she's been grabbing them and running them off. Okay, this is the one you're looking for, the 2XL. The only 2XL for the very hard to find jumpers. It's a cool game. If you can, Josh, can they find a copy of the game somewhere?
It's online, Frank.
Okay, available online, downloadable. Worth checking out. I read through it.
JumpersRPG.com.
Okay,
Follow
RPG.
us on Facebook at facebook.com/JumpersRPG or on Twitter at @JumpersRPG.
Jumpers. Okay. Again, with the set of 4 pins, the Jumpers logo and the whole works. 2XL size for our last Jumpers kit here. Start me at 10 once again. Let's see a jump. Got 10. Jumping from there. 10, 15, 20, 50. I'm at 50 up front. 50 going once. 50 twice. I'd be in on this, but I don't like to beat up on the customers. 50, last call, 1091 to our regular buyer. Thank you very much.
Okay, this, the person who donated this wrote their own tag that says, it's the deadliest catch game. It says, listen up.
So start the bidding at $1. She's good in fashion, she knows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. I got one up here at 28. Do I have any other riches for 28? 1046 for 28. Thank you. Next up, I have something called a mustache monocle. It's geek chick, it says. Whatever. I mean, for all you steampunkers, I'm sure you know what it is. Oh, I see. It's a fake mustache that you can scrooge your lips up and make it thin for people that can't grow one. Okay, start the bidding at $1 for a monocle mustache. She said it smells good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I have one up in the back at 26. One up in the back. What's your bidder card?
Like 5 minutes after you take a look.
Thank you.
Last the dice bags if you want to take a look. That's a nice one.
There are some tremendous ones over here in this patch.
So I'm not sticking around because as Frank was talking about my game jumpers, we're actually running a big session in my hotel room right now. The only reason I'm over here is because I help out with the auction at Card Hollow, which just ended just a couple of minutes ago. So, is everyone aware of Card Hollow, the building on the cards out there and everything? It's really cool, right? Well, if you didn't know, what they do is they actually auction off the ability to throw the first coin to knock down all of the cards. So that's kind of where they get a lot of their money. People throw coins to knock down all the cards, they collect up all the coins and they donate them to charity. It's awesome. 3 years ago, the high bid was, I think, $140 to throw the first coin. They were really excited. It was a lot of money for them. 2 years ago, the high bid was $425. It was ridiculous. It was insane. It was so much money. Last year, the high bid was $675. And when we were done, they said, there's absolutely no way we can raise more money than we did this year. We're just going to have to try and keep right around this level. We should be fine. So if you've never seen it before, essentially what happens is someone bids, throws out a huge number that they're willing to donate personally to throw that first coin. And then everybody else basically just starts handing that person money to get the bid up as high as it can possibly go. In the middle of the bidding, we had someone on the phone call the head of the nonprofit organization who was there and say, if you can hit $1,000, I will match it. Today's bid for the first throw of a coin at Card Hollow was $2,325. you were here during Tova, you heard my apprentice making fun of me because of a video that is online on YouTube, where I basically break down into tears in genuine joy because of the relationship that I have with the people at Gencon. It wasn't a joke. It shouldn't be shocking. Of all of the different ways I can affiliate myself, whether it be friends and family or my work or my hobbies or whatever, if anyone asks me one word that I would just use to describe myself, it would be gamer, and it is because of people like you, and because of the people outside of Card Hollow who are literally throwing money at me to say, I want to help. And it's not just the adults who are literally handing us $100 bills and saying, here, take this, add it to the bid. After it was all over, I had this little kid come up to me, literally 7 years old. He walks up to me and he says, so you guys have raised a lot of money, are you really proud? And I'm like, yeah, I am. This is really great. I'm really happy that we raised so much money. He said, well, I don't have any money, but can I help clean up cards? I'm like, sure, you can help clean up cards. He's like, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that I could contribute somehow. Turns around and walks away. You got a 7-year-old gamer telling me how much he wants to contribute. I certainly hope that you guys are throwing as much money at this stage as they are throwing at those cards. I see Twinkies out, so I assume people are paying more than retail for things. But I just gotta say, I couldn't be prouder to associate myself with a group of people. Every year I come to Gen Con, it is stunning how willing gamers are to just help out in every possible way that they can. So I just want you guys to know, if you want to donate directly to the cause, if you want to donate directly to, what is their name, Schools on Wheels? Is that what it is? Schools on Wheels. They have a booth right across from the Lego booth, which I'm sure all of you have been staring at and wishing you were 10. They have a booth directly across from it. I think it's 123 or 124, something like that. 123? Go to them tomorrow and say, here, I just want to help out. I want to donate in any way that I can. $1, a quarter, a 20, whatever it is. If you didn't get a chance to bid on the things that you want to bid on and you want to help out, go right to their booth and give right to the source, okay? But I'm just constantly amazed at the people in this room and the people at this convention. You guys are amazing. We've raised so much money for these kids, and you just give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you.
Okay, we did find that one more Gen Con swag bag. This is from '95. Looks like, once again, does not include the dice, but does include the Gen Con badge, an exhibitor map, sorted books, posters, all sorts of good stuff. Once again, starting at $20, this is the Gen Con swag bag, complete with the original bag from 1995. $20 for the last of the swag bags, Gen Con history. Anybody? Okay, I got 20 in the middle, just to get it out of our faces. 20, any other interest? 5035 for 20. Thank you.
Hey, hold it up high one more time. $80? How much? 100. 5033 for 100. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Got a set of 4 coasters here. They have leather centers with skull and crossbones, pirate symbol in the middle. Exterior made of wood, and then a plastic cushion on the bottom. A set of 4 coasters, ideal for the Black Pearl or any other ship you happen to be taking to get to your homeland. If you wanted to see them, potentially bid on them. Set of 4 coasters, wood, leather, and with the pirate theme, and the Jolly Roger. Starting at $5 once again. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 22, 3, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. 30 back on the island there. 31, 2, 33, 4, 35, 6, 36 standing in there. 7, 38, 9, $40 for charity. 42, 4, 46, 48, 49, 49, 50, 75, $50 on the aisle. 50 once. Creeping up on it there for you. $50 once, $50 twice. Helm not included, and do your own rudder. $13.28 for $50 even. Thank you very much for your bidding. Way cool.
Okay, two things. If you do buy one of the dice bags or play mats tonight, certainly stop by and see the author tomorrow. Tell them thank you and nothing else for donating to the charity auction. Here I have an item which was bought previously. The gal came up and said, after I bought it, I realized I love the author, but I already read it. So, I'm going to do it real quickly. It's Dark Mists of Ancillar, Blood of Dragons by T.R. Chowdhury. Start me up at a buck. Buck.
Hey, and she's letting us keep the money too. So,
Oh, and she's letting us keep the money
So
too.
we're double
She said,
dipping
hey,
here.
you know, I consider that my donation. So, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $6, $2, $4, $2, $7. I'm not going to linger because I already sold it once.
Yeah. Just a brief word about the charity you're bidding on. It's called Schools on Wheels, but internalize this, please. In the Indianapolis area, the average age of a homeless person is 9 years old. Okay? And a program was developed entirely of volunteers, etc., and they are providing tutoring and additional support for the Indy area kids who need some sort of education here. It's called Schools on Wheels, School on Wheels. So the money is going for an outstanding cause, and just as I ask you every year, try and bring a kid into hobby gaming. We're taking care of kids and giving them literacy, the most important gift of all here in Corsa. So thank you very much for your donations. That's scary, 9 years old for the average homeless person in Indy. Got swag bags here. First off, they're both from Gencon 1994. Anybody not know what a swag bag is? I mean, this is the freebies that they give out, you know, when you come and you register with the con and so forth. Donated by Gencon, apparently. Some old swag bags full of stuff. Wizards of the Coast bag here from 1994 with all the original stuff. It includes coupon book, game products, magazines, posters, a whole bunch of flyers, all sorts of stuff. Starting at 20 for the 1994 swag bag from Gencon, donated by Wizards of the Coast. We do need 20 for that, according to the seller. Really wants 20.
I'm in charge of the charity, so I know what's in the charity and what's not.
Take a quick look on the tag, see if it has the V6.
Guy in the middle of
Yeah, I didn't think it said the die, but it does not. Yeah, I know, we've been dice collectors, so we look for the dice. Do I have 20 from anybody for the 94 swag bag? Got over here for 20, lingering a little. And there, 21, 2, 23, 4, 25. 25 over here, looks like he gave up, so it's yours, 3080. And then from the 1 year earlier, somewhat smaller, is the 93 swag bag. Again, it does have the badge and the Robocop button and posters, flyers, and all that, but again, does not seem to have the die. Any dice in it from that time. Once again, looking for $20 for the 1993 swag bag, complete with the bag itself and all the original contents except for that Steve die. Hey, we're collectors. Got my 20 standing. Any other interest at 20? Any competition? Last call. $20 to you, sir, and your number is, please hold up, 5033. Thank you.
I'd like to may I answer?
Sorry? Oh, there's a 95 here somewhere behind me, so that'll be coming up shortly.
We have some new dice bags being displayed over on the counter, 3 new bags, and 2 mats, I believe. So go check those out. Somebody dropped their shank. I found this in the back of the auction. Anybody drop your shank? No, I'll auction it off later tonight. Okay. We'll sell it to a losing bidder. All right. We're going to do some jewelry here. I've been requested to. I have some turquoise hoop earrings. Too much trouble for her to take them on and off, so you'll just have to trust me. They're very nice gold hoops. No, we don't do that. That's icky, I've been told. Okay. Started bidding at a buck for a nice pair of hoop earrings. I got a buck in the back. I got 1 buck and 2, 3, 10. I got 10 over here. I got 10 over here. 5031 for 10. Thank you. Next up, I have some leather and fur ears for, I don't know, you cat people or whatever they say. So what that means, Haircut. I never have understood this. I guess I'm just too old. All right. How about some leather and hair ears? Oh, there. I guess that's what they look like. A pair of ears. Who's got a little daughter, granddaughter at home?
Furry's not included.
$1 for a pair of ears? Come on, guys. $1. All right. Yeah, you must know some little girl will think that's cool. Because you sure aren't going to wear them. That's all right. I couldn't wear them either, so I'm not making... I got $20, the man says, right here. For charity, 3207 for 20. Thank you. Good for you. Good that man a Twinkie.
I don't know if Caroline is up for this one, but this is the mask, actually handmade mask that goes along with the Lucador Way of the Mask graphic comic from Spartacus. It's actually a full role-playing game, not just a graphic novel. Cool. From just 2 years ago, from Spartacus Entertainment, you can be a masked wrestler in this game and grapple with the forces of evil outside of the ring. So, once again for charity, start me at $5 to go for the mask and the role-playing game, superhero style, you might say, but you get to play a wrestler and have the costume to go with. 5, 10, 12 to 14, 16, 18, 20. Here's the ticket, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8, 30. $30 at no extra charge, the scent of the lovely Caroline. 20 going once, 20 twice, only at $20, the mask and the game. 25 up here on the corner, $25. I have and 6, 7, 8, 9, 29 standing. You'll bump that to 30, of course, right? $30 even. Anybody else? $30. You're out. $30. 5056. Very good. Thank you.
Release your inner elf. I have a pair of elf ears with adhesive. Started bidding at $1. Great Halloween thing. $1. I got $1 in the back. I got $1 for some elf ears. I got $10 over here. I got 11, 12, 13. I got 13 over here in the front. I got 13 in the front. 1109 for 13. Thank you.
Okay, this is by Howard Taylor of Schlock Mercenary fame. This is one of the most requested images. Basically, Schlock attacking, in his universe, all lawyers are snake clones. There might be something psychological there. But start me off at $25. Do I have $25? You're going to be able to see that. $25. And 25? 30, 35, 40, 45, 45. That's right. 50, 50. $50 at 55. Oh, they both went down at 55. 55? 2463 for 55.
Again, a donation by one of you from a gamer to 4 other gamers, and all for the sake of charity. We have good old Monster Manual. This is a first edition, but with a revised cover. It is in used shape, but a pretty good overall. Start me at $5 for the Monster Manual as described. 15 over here right off. Ryder, 15. Any other interest? 15. Monster Manual, first edition AD&D, but with a revised cover. 15 once, twice. Yours, $10.91.
Okay, if you remember the previous bag with the googly eyes and all that, that was by Sheila Rand. This is by Omar Rand, her husband. It is basically a 4-sided die of, well, skeletal faces. It's matched on the corner, so it's pretty awesome. Let's start at $25 for the Omar 100? 100. Not here. 150. 2. Ooh, that's decisive. Any advance on 2? 1046. Oops, for 3. 1046 for 3. Thank you.
For that.
For AD&D second edition, it's the DM screen. Does not have terrible trouble at trigger doors, so you don't have to worry about ducking that one. If you've ever played trigger door, well, never mind. And thus I'll only start you at $1 for a good condition, second edition DM screen, raw, no adventure. $1, 2, 3, 4. 4 standing, make it 5. Okay, $5 there, 1041. I'll take the money and run. Following that up, however, a classic work by my partner and longtime friend Jim Ward, James M. Ward, who is editor, helped him in reworking this. But this is the Fairy Mound of Dragonkind. Folks have asked us if we'll reprint this or do a version on it. It's a solo quest. You can play this, play D&D by yourself in a very nice treatment here. From Catacombs Books, actually a branch of TSR, from 1987, good condition copy of Jim Ward's Fairy Mound of Dragonkind. As described, starting at $5, hard to find. 15 I have, 16, 18, 20, 22 fours, 24 up front, round to 25, yes, I'm sure for you. Very generous man has been bidding on a lot of stuff. I got 25 for Fairy Mound of Dragonkind. Any other interest? 25, once, twice. Next year I'll bring Jim down and you can get it autographed. 1091.
Hey Turbo, what, you sitting there in the wallet tonight? Next up, we have these 4 charming little curly around your arm, snaky, dragony things. Dragons, okay. So if you have any little girls at home, they're gonna love it.